It was headed by experts from the Pacific Consultants International of Japan. Work on the project began in right earnest on 1st October 1998 with groundbreaking and commencement of construction at Shastri Park. The tunneling was done by cut-and-cover method for the Vishwavidyalaya Kashmiri Gate section, and tunnel boring machines added a new dimension to the construction activities on the underground section between Kashmiri Gate and Central Secretariat. Today, the underground tunnels and stations are the marvels of Delhi Metro, with full air conditioning, lifts and escalators, closed-circuit cameras and mobile connectivity while travelling inside the train and at stations. One of the unique stations of Delhi Metro is the Rajiv Chowk Underground Station, where lines 2 and 3 cross. Both lines on this station are at separate underground levels. The Rajiv Chowk station is the busiest on the metro network, with more than 65,000 passenger entries and exits per day. Now, with the metro station at the heart of the city, one can go to far-flung parts of Delhi as well. For the elevated sections, the segmental construction method was used to build the viaducts and concrete bridges. This shortened the construction time, as precast segments and substructure could be built simultaneously. These segments were made in casting yards and launched on the site, thus reducing public inconvenience during construction. Even as hectic construction activities continued, the contract for the design, manufacture, supply, testing and commissioning of passenger rolling stock was placed with a consortium comprising Rotem of Korea and Mitsubishi Corporation and Mitsubishi Electric Corporation of Japan in May 2001. The first train dispatched from Korea on 30th July arrived in Delhi on 30th August 2002. The then Deputy Prime Minister, Shri L.K. Advani, flagged off the train on its trial run on 17th September 2002. DMRC is today progressing well on the road to indigenization of coach production. The coaches for the trains are being assembled at the Bharat Earth Movers Limited plant in Bangalore with progressive indigenization. The first phase, which initially covered 55 kilometers and was supposed to touch destinations such as Holambi Kala and Nangloi, was subsequently changed, keeping in view extra ridership and the immediate requirements of the city. After these changes, it now consists of 3 lines covering 65 kilometers, of which 13 kilometers are underground. The areas covered in Phase 1 include Shahadra to Rithala, Vishwavidyalaya to Central Secretariat and Indraprasth to Dwarka sub-city, and serves a much larger requirement, crisscrossing through extremely crowded areas of the city. On 24th December 2002, Delhi joined the Select League of World Cities, having a mass rapid transport system when the then Prime Minister of India, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, inaugurated the first section of Phase 1, comprising 6 stations from Shahadra to Tis Hazari. Commercial operations started on Christmas Day, and the metro got an overwhelming response from the people of Delhi. Shri Vajpayee also inaugurated the second section from Tis Hazari to Indralok on 3rd October 2003, while the Indralok Rithala section was opened on 31st March 2004. 30th December 2005 was a very important day for DMRC as it marked the completion of Phase 1 of the project, which was dedicated to the nation by Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh. The Barakhamba Road Dwarka section was also inaugurated on the same day. The line was extended to Dwarka sub-city on 30th March 2006, while the Barakhamba Road Indraprasth section was opened to the public on 11th November 2006. The Central Park in the heart of Delhi at Rajiv Chowk, popularly known as Connaught Place, was taken over by DMRC in 2001 for metro construction. Today, the park has been redeveloped above the station and beautified to world-class standards. It provides visitors to Rajiv Chowk a perfect place to sit, relax and enjoy the surroundings. The park has also been beautified with use of various types of lights that have been provided all over the park. An engineering marvel of the first phase is the 196.3 meters long U-shaped extra-dosed bridge located at Pragati Maidan. The bridge is the second of its kind in the world made over railway lines. The main span of the extra-dosed bridge, which is 93 meters long, does not have any piers to support it. In addition, the bridge has a 302 meters radius curvature as required by the alignment. Engineers worked round the clock to build the bridge, and most of the critical work was carried out at night. Thus, the first phase of Delhi Metro project was completed in 7 years and 3 months without causing inconvenience to the public or disrupting the vehicular transport system. All metro trains have been designed to incorporate advanced features like automatic train protection, train integrated management system, secondary air suspension, and microprocessor-controlled regenerative braking that feeds electricity into the system during braking. Automatic train supervision supervises and directs train operation to ensure scheduled service, while automatic train operation performs the on-board functions required to operate the train automatically between stations and open train doors. The state-of-the-art ballastless tracks used by Delhi Metro ensure lower maintenance and higher safety, minimal vibration, and greater riding comfort for passengers. In the unlikely event of an emergency, the metro system is geared to evacuate all passengers within 5.5 minutes from elevated stations and 4 minutes from underground stations. All measures are taken to comply with the highest safety norms, and underground metro stations conform to guidelines of the National Fire Prevention Association, USA. The Operational Control Center, located at Shastri Park, is the first of its kind in India that controls the system-wide operations of DMRC with a state-of-the-art centralized computer system and under the watchful eyes of a team of trained metro operators. This high-tech and reliable center can be called the brain or nerve system of the metro that controls and supervises train operations, monitors passenger information, oversees the automatic fare collection, solves traffic-related problems, and manages all the other ancillary facilities. At present, with 60 train sets, DMRC operates over 1,100 train trips from 6 in the morning to 10:30 in the night with a frequency of 4 minutes. 5 substations ensure uninterrupted power supply to the metro system. The trains run on 25 kV electricity drawn from overhead electrical lines. There are 3 maintenance depots for Phase 1, located at Shastri Park, Najafgarh and Khyber Pass. The trains come to these depots every night for cleaning and maintenance. It's expected that by 2020, these depots would accommodate 154 train sets of 8-car formation. The automatic washing plant is a state-of-the-art coach washing system that has been installed for the first time in the country in all the 3 depots. The plant does not require an operator and does the cleaning of exterior walls and part of the roof of the coaches of the train as it passes at a slow speed of 3 to 5 kilometers per hour through the wash plant. The water is recycled to reduce wastage of precious fresh water. The ticketing system is fully automatic and passengers have the option of using contactless smart cards or contactless tokens. In fact, Delhi Metro was the first metro in the world to begin the use of contactless tokens for single journeys from 2002 onwards. Special features are incorporated for the handicapped and blind people for their safer journey. One of the unique features of Delhi Metro is its integration with other modes of public transport. Feeder buses are operational to increase the ridership of Delhi Metro. Parking facilities are available at metro stations for private vehicle owners who can park and ride on the metro. Nearly 500,000 today travel on the Delhi Metro, which is designed to carry up to 90,000 passengers per hour per direction ultimately. Even though its fare structure is one of the lowest in the world, DMRC has been making an operational profit from the first day of operations. Nearly 25% of the income comes from non-operational sources. In fact, it is one of the only 5 metros in the world making operational profit. This has been possible because of an efficient management, which has adopted the best practices from around the world. DMRC also has a very lean structure, with staff strength of just 45 for every kilometre of length, comparable to the best metros in the world. Delhi Metro may be the only operational metro to receive the OSAS 18001 certificate by RINA, Genoa in such a short span of time. It has also received ISO 14001 for environment protection programs that include planting 10 trees for every tree that had to be cut and making provisions for rainwater harvesting at its stations. Delhi Metro has now become a member of the NOVA benchmarking group, an exclusive consortium of 15 medium-sized metro systems from around the world. The membership of NOVA will enable Delhi Metro to rate itself against international benchmarks and help DMRC in exchanging technical information with the international community. The success of DMRC has attracted the attention of several other states in India also. DMRC has prepared the detailed project reports for Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kochi, Bangalore and Pune. Countries such as Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Syria and Ireland have shown interest in availing DMRC's technology and techniques. Meanwhile, work has already started on the ambitious Phase 2 of the project, which will add another 120 kilometers to the Delhi Metro network before the Commonwealth Games to be held in October 2010. The second phase, which is an extension of Phase 1, would connect areas such as Dilshad Garden, Anand Vihar, Mundka, Qutub Minar and Jahangirpuri. Expansions to other areas in the National Capital Region such as Noida, Gurgaon and Vaishali are also on the anvil. In addition, a high-speed airport link line to the city centre is also coming up. About 500 additional coaches, 125 train sets are also being added to take care of the additional requirements for Phase 2. Thanks to the professional work culture, integrity, transparency in work, punctuality and quick decision-making, the ambitious Phase 1 of Delhi Metro was completed in 87 months and the second phase is to be completed in just 54 months. Today, the Delhi Metro is no longer a dream. It is a reality that is providing a safe, comfortable and dignified means of travel to millions, forever changing the way Delhi travels.
संगो न हम वादी धृत्योत्साह समन्वितः सिद्ध्य सिद्ध्योर्निर्विकारः कर्ता सात्विक उच्यते मुक्त संगो न हम वादी धृत्योत्साह समन्वितः सिद्ध्य सिद्ध्योर्निर्विकारः कर्ता सात्विक उच्यते।